All right, send that announcement there. Got it on the laptop here. Laptop's all muted, but I see chat. I see everything. Hello. If anyone is here, if anyone is present, make sure my volume's good. We were setting up new stream elements that you guys can see, so had to double check everything. Chata, hello. Like I said, it is just me for today. At least for the time being. Also shout outs to Ranger and Nisamu, both of whom, as soon as I said we hit affiliate, popped in and subscribed. Thank you very, very much for that. Appreciate the both of you. But yeah, we got a new layout. We got new everything, and we'll keep improving this. The black text on dark is not great. That's something we could have noticed right away, but we will keep adjusting this. We will improve this. But yeah, title of the stream, a little bit of everything. I was looking at what I was wanting to do today, and yeah, I want to do a little bit of everything. So starting off with, we got our daily prestige mission that I have not done yet. I don't think I'm gonna try Heart of Ice again, but we will do our Nature of the Beast, our just pre-gen daily prestige mission, and we will start there and go from there. So and it does say public parties in arcade. I will be playing a bit of arcade later. So as always with that, if you are in game, if you are wanting to join us, you would be more than welcome to. But for now I got some wolvers to kill. But yeah, it's very exciting stuff. We've been adjusting a lot of stuff, looking at a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's crazy that we are already here, you know? Crazy work. Shock themed wolvers. What was I testing at one point? Like right before streaming, like the first time, like last week, I was loading up, I think, a prestige mission, and it kept giving me shock or poison, and those were the only two status effects that it wanted to give me, like the only two themes. And shock is definitely up there for one of the more obnoxious elements. It's a little bit of a pain to deal with. Oh, the laptop's turning off. That's fun. I still have OBS, so I can still see you guys over there. I just can't keep an eye on you guys as easily, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Oh my goodness. Going a little bit slow, but we're not taking damage. That's good. That's good. Come on, laptop. Here we go. Sure I'm not missing anything. Gun puppies up there. We might do one or two run-throughs of like the love puppy checks that I was doing. I've done a couple off stream now, so we're at 15 total. Hey yo, love the overlay. I do need to fix. There's a lot of things that we still want to add and like update. We don't have like custom notifications yet, but we saw the news and we got very excited and spent the last couple hours updating everything. And again, I think at the start of the stream, it's all good. Thank you both of you two in particular, Nisamu and Ranger. Thank you both for subscribing. I appreciate that. Very exciting news. Yes. No. Very, very cool stuff. So we were motivated to work on it, you know. Clean it up a little bit. But yeah. And we will keep working on it between streams. That room all cleared out. So far, just a straight line through this level. That is crazy work. Here we go. Luminite. Actually, I'm gonna grab the Crimsonite, I think. Yeah. My sprite is at the point that I cannot level it up anymore until we play more missions. And, the Crimsonite sells really well. So, we will help others with their sprites until me and Jenny can play some more missions. That is actually a main thing that I need, is I'm trying to find a recipe for Jenny. It's the life of a small new streamer. True. Very, very true. And it's just crazy that it's got this far, though. I mean, you know, it's not an impossible goal to hit by any means, but I've tried streaming a couple of times. Me and Jenny, you know, we're streaming a lot on here for a little while there, but the fact that it's just happened this quickly, that there's, you know, people here to support us, it's awesome. Slowly accumulating things for stream. Yes. Oh, it's really cool to see, and we really do appreciate all of you. It is very, very cool. Button there. Yeah. Pushed by more Wolvers. Let's do the... I wish we could get the laptop to stop timing out there, because it does just keep timing out on me. I might need to switch to, I think it doesn't register that I'm watching something when I'm in, like, the stream manager. But I think if I go back to, just watching on Twitch itself, on the Twitch channel, that should stop it. I do see that very lengthy comment from Ranger. I will read that in just a second. Make sure that I'm at a relatively safe spot. Channel. They definitely made making affiliate easier to get than when I did it. Yeah, but I'm happy you were able to. Yeah, because I think I remember it being like 50 followers, like the last time that we looked at it. But I don't know if that was the last time that we looked at it, or if that was like back when I was trying to, with just like with just the Cravel YouTube channel. Shoutouts to Cravel for anyone who remembers those days. That's something. That is a thing that I did in my teenage years. But no, yeah, it's definitely quite a bit easier, but that is really cool to see. And it was instantaneous too, because they said like it says on there like 24 or 48 hours to get the invite email. It was pretty much instantaneous for us, so very cool to see. Very, very cool. Great. Onward and downward. And for anyone who was not here right at the start, title of the stream, I've just got a lot of little different things that I want to do today, so we're just gonna see what we're doing at any given time. I will have to do a couple arcade runs, so you are more than welcome to check in anytime that I'm in the arcade. I will host public parties, and anyone would be able to join. But for right now, this is just the prestige mission, just making sure I'm getting my numbers up. Prestige does not actually, for anyone who does not play this game, you do not get anything for prestige, to be clear. But, you know, it's bragging rights, I guess. Gives you like a little arrow next to your username. And it's a good way to just quickly play some levels. I see a very long message from Ranger. Let me make sure that I'm not gonna blow myself up. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, I remember it being 50 followers and 8 hours over 7 different days. Okay. 3 concurrent viewers average across all streams. Yeah, which is still, the average is still there. That's definitely a tough one. And that's definitely been a big case where both we have more friends that are willing to support us. And I think Spiral Knights in particular, it has a community, but it has a lot less people that stream it regularly. So there's a lot more people that are willing to just click on a random low view count stream, you know? Which is very cool to see. That's awesome. Several of our followers that have been chatting regularly, I don't think are personal friends. I think they are just people who play Spiral Knights, which is very, very cool. The 3 followers are now across 4 days rather than 30. Yes, for the concurrent viewers. Yeah. That is true. I do remember that, actually. Yeah, that's brutal. That's... Yeah. Which, I mean, again, at the rate we're going right now, I think we still would have hit that, but it definitely would have taken us quite a little bit longer than than the 1 week, you know, that we were able to just power through that. So definitely definitely an improvement in our case. Because, of course, there's, you know, arguments for, like, quality control and, like, dedication and stuff. But, you know, I think that now that we have affiliate, we are very happy to, you know, make sure that our streams are up to snuff, you know, have all the proper quality controls. But, I don't know. I am not the Twitch CEO. Did not die. Sniped by these one little attacks. I wish there were some other piercing swords, because I don't want to just use my Blitz Needle for everything, but the piercing swords in this game do not have a very reliable moveset, I feel like. I see there's more going on in the chat. Let me try not to die here. Up. Doing single little swings, trying to keep him down. But I feel like that's all I need to clean him up here. There we go. Oh, and this one's low. Okay. Okay, we survived that arena. I think there's more coming up, but I'll actually keep the sleep vials. Have you set your ad settings yet? I have not. I don't think we'll run any ads this stream. I think that that's another thing that we need to poke at, but Jenny really wanted to get some other stuff done today, and I did really want to actually stream today, so surprised you'd gotten it so fast. Thought you would get it. Have you set your ad settings? Yeah, I subbed so I won't get them, but others who aren't subbed will. Yep, looking to how they work for your stream will be good. Yeah, we need to double check all that, and then also set up some emoticons. Yeah. Affiliates have ads automatically. Okay. Yeah, I've not looked into that at all, so if anyone gets ads, I'm so sorry, but also you are helping support us, and we appreciate you. And if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you can set it up and you can potentially subscribe to us for free, but that is a whole other thing if you're not familiar with it, so yeah, I think that about covers it. Sleep potions here are going to be great, because I do not want to deal with all of this. I think there's going to be a couple waves here. Yeah, I got hit with a couple earlier. Okay. Well, and like I said, I am sorry, but also thank you for supporting us, because you now know that money is actually a little bit of that's going to us. That is potentially helping us out quite a bit. So I appreciate your sacrifice is what I'm saying. Grab. I think this is just the one phase here. I don't think there's going to be another enemy group here, but I want to be ready. Okay, good. It gives us a Vitapod right at the end. That would have been helpful. I think if you do nothing, anyone checking out the stream will be hit with ads immediately, which can be a turnoff. True. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I will definitely sub soon. That is a very good point. That is a very good point, Ranger. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Chata, you don't have to sub, to be very clear. You know, obviously I appreciate we appreciate anyone who can. And we will you know, we understand if that's not something you can afford right now. But we will work on setting up like emoticons, getting more features if you sub. Ooh. So that it's not just turning off the ads for you personally. But yeah. Okay, that was Prestige mission. I turned this one in already. We got those two done. I don't think I'm gonna try Heart of Ice. I want, at the very least, one more Z core. This is an item. This is a material for crafting sleep weapons, sleep armor. Let's see. I believe the standard is to run a few minutes of ads in between content. Have Twitch stop the pre-rolls for a while. Yeah, that's what I would like to plan on doing. I just had not looked into it yet, and I was unaware that it would just start running ads if we didn't set that up. So that's on me. I know I'm down to support my peeps, so I will. Jenny will tell you I'm stubborn about things. I'm not gonna argue with you. I won't argue with you. I want to get one more of these. So I don't actually craft with these. I just sell them. Because you have to get them from very specific levels. These Starlight Cradle levels. And sometimes you just cannot access them. So I like to collect them and then sell them when they're unavailable. So what we're going to do, we're going to do Amber Night Gate here. We're going to go down at least until this level, at least until I get one. If we find a party, we will play with them. We will complete the whole floor. We will go down all the way to the bottom. But we're going to get at least one Z-Core is the goal here. So I'm going to make a public party. But we are going to create the party. And yeah, if you're watching, if you have a knight with access to tier 3, you are more than welcome to join me here. And down we go. Yep. No, but like I said, we set up like the whole overlay. We did not realize that the text would be black for Twitch chat, so we do need to update that. But we are definitely going to keep poking and prodding and stuff. I don't think I actually need to change any equipment so far. Wild Path, Wave. Hello. I am assuming this is just someone playing the game, but if you are in Twitch chat, feel free to give me a poke. I know that you know. But it's a public party, so anyone playing Spiral Knights could join us, and I would assume this is just someone who wanted to play this gate. Out. We've been holding steady on viewership. We were down a second ago, but it's still sitting right around 5 to 9, which is crazy. Crazy work. I appreciate the heck out of all of you guys. Oh. More Wolvers. I wish we were fighting something other than Wolvers at some point today, but I guess for now this is just what the game has for us. And loot chest there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, because Wolvers they do that teleport. If you have not played this game, they do not teleport until you get to tier 3, until you get to the hardest sections of the game. And then they will just warp around you and keep dodging you constantly. It is very obnoxious sometimes. I want to switch to gun. Yeah. Goes out. Got a danger room there. I don't know that I want to run a danger room, but... Oh, and it's like right next to the elevator. That's weird. Interesting. That. Our right ability. Get us some more healing items if we can. Get the mender down. Here we go. I bet once these last are dead, we'll have another wave here to fight. Yep. More menders, more chromalus. Beautiful. Okay. That bomb is really, really good. Kinda getting hard carried right now. I will take the help. I will keep on trucking. Okay. Should just be treasure boxes back here. All right. Real good deal. Then we need to backtrack for that path. Which we might do some like very expedited arcade runs today. I've got all of my boss recipes for this character. So in order to get your equipment upgraded, you need to find the recipe. For a lot of stuff, you can just get it in Haven. But any item that comes from a boss, which like my sword and shield right now both do. Oh, there's the arena. Or the casino. Both my sword and shield that I have equipped right this moment do come from boss items. You have to find like the recipe for them. Jenny is using some boss armor. She's using the Quicksilver armor from Romulus Twins. So I need to find the recipe for that, or she needs to find the recipe for that in the arcade. We might do some expedited arcade runs trying to just find that recipe. We'll see. That can take some time to find them. But I don't know. We'll see what we want to do. The black text on the dark background is tricky to read, but that's fine. We will fix it. Okay, this floor has, I think, still mostly beasts and things that can be killed with the combustor, so I think this is still a good set of equipment. Or there's oh, he's clearing out the grasses. We got another party member, Chi Knight. Give him a wave. Get the ghost block back there. There we go. Realized that I just overwrote his sprite ability because he used the very same sprite ability, but that's fine. We got the same benefit out of it. Cool. I always go down first, but we can split up here. Got this loot. If I go any further. Okay. And then I FYI, if you have not been on the stream a lot, I have been desperately hunting for a love puppy, to the point of, like, trying to develop my own tech to find love puppies. And this room has 9 gun puppies. So we are gonna take a look up there, see if we get lucky. I would really like a true love locket. And if you know this game, you know that it's worth it to just buy one. Loki, hello? Or Loke Edits. I don't know if that is who I think that is, but hello. Good to see ya. No love puppies, but no, I know it's worth it to just buy one from someone that found it. It's not that expensive, but I want the bragging rights, you know? At this point, it's a matter of principle. It is. Okay. I thought it was Loki. Just wanted to double check. Didn't want to single anyone out. Yeah, very, very good to see you. Like I said earlier, Jenny is unavailable for today's stream, but she helped set up a lot of the new overlay, a lot of the new stuff. And we will keep adjusting it, keep adding stuff. I do see Ethan logging into Spiral Knights. He is kind of an installment in this stream, so it'll be very good to have him. Again, not everything's going to be Arcade Public Party today, but anything that is, y'all are more than welcome to stop in. Oh. He's giving me a hand there. Yep, and there comes Ethan. As soon as I spoke it into existence. We need to change it back to white. I noticed that. We were talking about that earlier. But hello, Jenny, hanging out in the chat. Keth Cup, the chat color. Yep. We've been talking about that. It's the first bit of constructive criticism for our new overlay. Yeah. I'm 0-star gear except weapons or cracked forge box farming. Now that there's money involved in Twitch, it's maybe a little less funny that people just call them crack, you know? Don't know if I'll need to ever explain that to someone at Twitch. We'll see. But it is funny. It's objectively very funny. Also, keep in mind, Ethan, we are just in call with, or not in call, but we are in public chat with people that are not in the Twitch chat as far as I know. But it is good to have you here, sir. Last Cephalon is who I've been referring to, Ethan, for anyone who is unclear on that. So. I'm very sorry if I missed notifications. I'm not in Stream Manager on the laptop, but I should still hear them. But I guess we just have a big turnout to celebrate hitting affiliate, so good to have y'all here. Nice shield. Oh, to the guy with the, hey. It doesn't fit with any costumes that I have, but I got it. I got the Apocria shield. This is a very new piece of cosmetic. Very cool. Right. I'm gonna turn up computer volume just a tick. It's very quiet. If the audio is coming through fine for you guys, feel free to let me know, but all of the game sound is very quiet for me. It's there, but not necessarily as loud as I would like. Streamlabs. We're doing everything through just standard OBS. I would like to as much as possible. I know Streamlabs exists. I know that it is powerful. I don't necessarily want to use it if I don't have to. Woot Woot affiliate Dr. Misfire. Hello. Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy that it happened this fast. But yeah, here we are. Let's see. That up. More Wolvers. The stream title should just be Extincting Wolvers at this point. Like, this is crazy work. do. Hello, Trash Panda. Oh my goodness. Y'all, there's so many of you. we had to fight to get those last couple followers for the 25, and now there's just half of y'all just hanging out in chat. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Half of you in chat, one of you in game. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do that. I guess we will probably be doing the full gate. For anyone not here earlier, I was planning on just going like a little bit past halfway in this gate, but I mean, if we got a full party to get all the way to the core, I don't see why we wouldn't just keep going. Get some, potentially get some Radiant Orbs. Spark Life. Love to see it. That. Sprite ability, get us some more regen items, potentially. Not really, huh? Remember to grab the loot boxes down here. They already grabbed them. I've looked into that. I just haven't had the chance to get it yet. You may be able to have chat dock from OBS popped out and visible on your monitor. Ah, I see. Yeah, that could be good. I think that we very casually came back into streaming and we're like, we're just gonna do the bare minimum to make this happen. And then today we were like, oh, we're at affiliate. We need to lock in. We need to make this look nice. And we just did all of this in like a couple hours today. Which I say we, to be clear, Jenny did all of this. I, you know, said what I thought would look pretty, and she made it happen. She is an incredible one, quite frankly. But yeah. There's definitely a lot more we can do. Well done, Jenny. Yeah, no, it looks so good. Very good stuff. And we got like the little schedule panel down there below stream. Oh, hey, it's a Torta drone. That event was just running. Look at that. Yeah. It's good stuff. Goodness. Nope. Been falling asleep on the elevator. Jenny just saying thank you and dancing in chat. Alright. So, more Wolvers. Still in the Beast theme. Fast. If that doesn't spawn anything, I'm not. Gonna miss loot if I don't go up there. Sprite ability to avoid most of the damage. They dealt a little bit to me there on the way back. Far enough back. Aye. Buster there. I'm being very stupid right now, y'all. Y'all, I am actively throwing. Again, I see the big message ranger. I will see you in a second here. There are not so many enemies on screen. I personally am a fan of having streamer cam and chat on top of the game capture, so that changed up. Or not being on top of, I see. I do think that it looks better. Dude, you aren't throwing. I'm in 0-star gear. Well, yeah, but you're not. You're still, like, doing fine. You're very, very good at this game, sir. And I was telling Jenny this while we were setting everything up. I am not a big fan of Twitch overlays in general. It's part of the, like, culture, it's part of the aesthetic, you know? But it's just not something that I've ever been a huge fan of. So there was a lot of, like, where we were setting it up, where Jenny was like, should we take up this much space? And I was like, I guess if we gotta, you know? But I think that the color palette just from the game is very clean. Hello, Mud Ames. No, I think that, yeah, it's a good look. I very much like it. I am biased against Twitch overlays in general, but I am very happy with it. We want to put, and we'll have to look a little bit more into it, but we want to put, like, the most recent cheer, most recent follower, and, the dead end's the other way. The, like, most recent subscriber all up on that top bar that we have empty right now. So that's another thing we're going to try to add in later. Slime Casino. I have used up my coins. I made bank off of it. Not in rarities. And I found another 10 since then, but y'all are more than welcome to play. The fact that I messed up the white font color of the chat is grating on my nerves. If anything was going to be messed up, I'm glad that it's something that small, though. That's what I will say. Like, there's nothing else on screen that's, like, crazy bad. Oh, Ranger just cheered 1 bits. Okay, I was like, I don't know what sound that is. Thank you for the cheer, Ranger. Crazy, crazy work. Goodness, I'm not going to deal enough damage here unless I kill that Mender. I might go solo here for the casino. Okay. You're good. I totally get it. Here's a paltry first cheer. No, I appreciate it, sir. That is very fun. Hopefully sound was not too loud on that. That was pretty loud just from the computer, but might be something to adjust later on as well. I'm on headphones, it was fine. Okay. Good to hear. Very, very good to hear. We also probably do want to put... I mean, we're not big streamers. I don't think we need to put a minimum on the cheers yet, you know? I know that that is, like, pretty common for a lot of people, but I think it's fine. Yeah. I do also want to get, like, text-to-speech for the cheers, but it wasn't bad, but it was louder than you, so fair. I mean, fair enough. Pay like, what's 1 bit? Like 1 penny to completely interrupt the streamer? That seems fair. Half cup cheer to 200 bits. Okay, thank you, sir. Now we've got a little competition going on. I can't let Ranger win. Yep. All right. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate you. GG. All right, we made it to Clockwork Terminal. So we are halfway. Insane behavior, chat rivalry. So we are checking for the armor recipe for Jenny, and then we are going further down to get Z cores from the sleep levels. So what we're up to. And survey says, Ethan, your spot in the party may have been filled. I do apologize. Gray Feather Cloak, Armor of the Fallen. Nope. No Mercurial Mail. So we do not have Jenny's armor yet. Very sad. But I do want to go further because I do want to grab that sleep core for the my own nefarious purposes. Let's see, this is going to take all day. They didn't. You're off the exclusive club. If you're on like the main machines, I think there's a button in the Slime Casino to select 50 times spin. But then otherwise, if you go into the back, it's just gambling for more of the like slime coins themselves. Like you don't get crowns or anything off of it, but you do get the slime box. Yeah. Well, we have people leaving. We have where is Bravery actually? Okay, they're still just looking at the recipes. Fair enough. A 0-star pleb. True and real. Alright, and we're going. We will unequip our Snarble Barb here because we're going to be seeing finally not more of the Wolvers, not a ton more. We should be seeing mostly Slaughter. Double check I've got gun guns equipped. Okay. Cool. Onward and upward. Yeah, if everyone stays, we will just go all the way down to the core. I really just want one more Z core, so if people start to abandon us, we might leave and do something else, but there is currently a spot open if you're in stream and would like to join us. And again, unless I already have you friended, Ethan, and know who you are, Ethan, you are more than welcome to run up and give me a poke so I know who you are. Okay, good. I don't want it fusing bigger. I want to try to keep them away if I can. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's one of them. Brutal. Try to charge this up here. I do need charge time reduction on this thing. And I also need better luck with when I curse myself. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's fine. I was gonna reply with a gifted sub, but I'm on mobile and it's $2 more. Okay, I mean, fair enough. That is crazy work. Y'all do not need to just keep giving... We know both of you in real life. You don't need to just bombard us with cash because we hit affiliate. We are very grateful, but, like, crazy work. Crazy work. Kill it before it fuses? No! Okay. We're good. Lumber here. Silkwing's distracted as well. Ow, maybe. There we go. Don't worry, I won't. I mean, you guys already have. Again, Ranger, you subscribed before... And I know that was not actually a prime. That's the thing. Maybe if I had lots to spare. Ranger, we love you, Ranger. we love both of you. Oh, Cup just subscribed with Prime. Thank you. It's only a matter of time. Thank you, sir. Goodness. The bit has been sitting in my account for years, so that was free. That's good to hear. Yeah. Because you can't... What's like the smallest amount of bits that you can purchase? Because you have to purchase like a bundle, right? So you just had one bit left lying around? That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, it's just subs. I saw like the banner pop up and I thought someone did something. I was like, oh no. On mobile, 95 bits for $2. I see. Okay. Interesting. Well, we've made it to the sleep levels. Still have 2 party members. We do not currently have Ethan. But we will see. Join in 2 seconds. Okay. I mean, as long as the spot's open, you're more than welcome to. Now, someone could still snipe you, but... for the time being... should be good to go. Got everything. I can do this though. Redeemed highlight. Oh, because we haven't set up channel. What is that through channel points? Is what you're doing? I'm not actually confident how you did that, sir. I believe that's through channel points, though. It is. Okay, okay. We do need to set that up as well. Yes. That is another very important thing. Jenny, if you have your notebook, make sure to make a note of that. That we need to set up our channel port rewards. Basic redemption. Okay, so it just comes preloaded. I want to do a redemption. We have so much to learn. Yeah, I knew that was a thing, and I remembered that. I think I just forgot to mention to you. And we also ran out of time to keep doing stuff. I want to set up one of the redemptions, and I need to like set up OBS for this as well. To be complete a Wordle. I think that would be a fun one. I think it would be a fun one to just force me to interrupt whatever I'm doing on stream and do a single Wordle for like, I mean, we're gonna have to price it enough that you can't just keep doing it. That was an unfortunate load lag. Yeah, there was a little bit there. More for you, I'm sure, yeah, when you were loading back in, but welcome back. Welcome back. At some point when I'm home, I can stream to you how mine is currently set up so you can see potential. Yeah. Errant, inspect me right now. What do you got? My gosh. This is insane behavior. I know why you're doing it, but this is insane behavior, sir. It's crazy. We might need to do that just so that we can see it all. Yeah. It's like, I know a lot of the theories of it. I don't watch a ton of people live, but I do watch a lot of people that live stream. Yeah, we would appreciate all the help, sir. The slime badge looks dumb, though. Dang. Gotta rip that thing off. Lose it forever if you don't get the retrieve. What? Oh, that guy was just hanging out down here. Hello. I was like, what even hit me? Ah! A lizard stole my health capsule. I think we took too long to kill it. Dang. I'm pretty happy with my fit right now. It was very much bought on a budget, but I don't think it looks bad. Setting up Jenny's account as a mod. Yep, maybe some trusted friends. We definitely need to figure that out. I would say we should just mod you, and maybe we do, but I also feel like you already get so distracted watching us while driving, and I don't want you, Mr. Ranger, to be trying to ban people while driving for your job. But, you know, we do trust you. Okay. Oh, did someone use a Spark of Life over there? That was like the big thing. Not me. Okay, so Ethan had to use a Spark of Life is what I'm gathering. Okay. Well, now you're just outing him. Crazy. Crazy work. Oh, these are separate gates. I'm so sorry. I thought that would be switching both of them. Up. There we go. Clean them on up. Oh, I can just go this way first. Oh gosh, there's so much going on in chat with people talking about Ranger just communicating stuff. Trash Panda did get like a minute of ads, but I've only seen the banner ads, so does that work differently for viewers? Wouldn't do anything that would make me crash. There are different types of ads. Yeah, my second account is watching to give you ad revenue, by the way. So Ranger is just admitting to viewbotting us. Thank you. Much appreciated. It's one account. I can't imagine we'd get in trouble, but that is crazy. That is crazy work. Goodness, goodness. All right. Go. We do also need to get like Nightbot enabled because, yeah, now that we are actually, and just these numbers are crazy. I am shocked at how many of you are just hanging out. That's so many people. So many people. Okay. A little bit closer here. Purge our stun guns. Like I said, if we got a full party, we'll just keep on trucking. Just sending the smiley face. Yeah. It's because there's this many people and because you guys are saying so many things when you are talking, chat just wildly shifts between like, I cannot follow the conversation and it's just dead silent. I had at one point set up my Nightbot to use my other account so I could have custom opinions. That's cool. Okay. That could potentially be interesting. One more thing to add on to the long list. Oh gosh. No shield. I am currently cursed. I can only use my Faust, this sword, out of my weapons available. There we go. Another wave? Nope, we got it. I also just don't have any health capsules right now. When did that happen? That may have been a Streamlabs thing, though. That's fair. And I'm not entirely opposed to using Streamlabs. It really is just personal preference, you know? It's like the love puppy thing. It's a matter of pride. It's like, how much can we get done without using this very powerful pre-made tool, you know? And honestly, I think we've done pretty good so far. Not gonna lie. We've been... Oh, I've been awakened. Okay. So if we get slept by the enemies, we can bop each other out of it. But there was a second there where we were both slept and there was just nothing we could have done about it. There we go. Clean them up. Great. The loot chest here. Since I switched to Linux, I have to set up normal OBS and can't use Streamlabs anymore. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can get it all done. I think when I was first trying to stream when I was like a teenager, it was like in my head of like, yeah, you just can't do some things without Streamlabs. But no, I mean, you can do all of it. It's just, it's a lot more difficult to set it all up depending on what you're trying to do. I feel like a lot of the things you talk about with Linux, they are all downsides. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's, I get why people prefer Linux, but there is definitely a lot of downsides for the average user experience. Ethan has stopped to say something. I'm sure he has opinions here. It has a lot of upsides. Yeah. Oop. I need to stop looking away. I'm just getting bonked constantly. Ay. I mean, I still have the revive, and we've got like a full party. It's not the end of the world. Do they outweigh the cons? I had a party the other day in this very room get completely stuck because they did not press the party button and they did not understand that they needed to get through. Like, they genuinely thought this room was glitched, but they just had not stepped on the party button at all. It's crazy. I have thoughts, but essays are hard to write. That's fair. That is very fair. You know, you are describing my life. Ah! Here we go. This is a very weird room in terms of, like, having the switches to operate while you're doing the party button fight. I just only complain about the downsides. That's fair. I mean, that is, like, a very real thing that, like, it's so much easier to complain than to talk about the good stuff, you know? To the point that, like, I've probably complained more about this game and things that could be changed or improved broadly compared to, you know, the things that I love about this game. Ethan hates having Veilstone or Moonstone because it's useless, and anytime any of us has that rock on our back, we all get it, so congratulations on having some Veilstone, Ethan. We have to all, we have to have All Things Computers Masterclass with Ethan. Yes, true. Ethan, I mean, and I, you know, I don't want to dox him, I don't want to oust Y, but Ethan knows a lot about computers. Ethan is very educated in that department. I have already walked through the barrier. I didn't eat my stun guns. I'm a very stupid man. Ah, shoot. Where are we? 4s. 107. We already got more than 100. That was the goal. And this level I really should focus, because this level will mess me up. I don't program very much. It's a thing where, like, because of your literal professional career and upbringing, you have a significantly larger baseline knowledge than the average person. And, like, computer literacy is only getting worse. People are only getting worse about what they know about computers, so, like, that is another reason that your knowledge is significantly better. Phones, yeah. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. I'm gonna hit the next button. I'm feeling a little chaotic. Try to keep them separate here. Ow. Thank you. Great. Grab all. Oh, we didn't even hit that button yet. Shoot. I thought you guys would have done this one by now. There we go. Clean them on out. Alrighty. Onward we go. This is potentially a very scary room. See how it goes. Cleared out that side. Oh. Is Ethan trying to get Jenny's attention, or are you just saying sorry? I did not see what he would have been saying sorry for, so I am perplexed. Ah. Okay. Charge attacks here. Gosh, dang it. Okay. A little bit destroyed here. Fine. Fine. Got slept going for the healing items. Oh, no. Ow. Ah. Brutal, man. There's still another wave of this. Alright, here we go. Final wave. Oh, the sprite ability on that is beautiful, though. That's a really good start. Yep. Clean him up. Clean him up a little bit. Got the Silk Wings dealt with. We love that. We love to see that. Got by the edge there for my charge attack. Yeah, the Masquerade ability there is really good, actually. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Very, very clean. That is, I think, the cleanest that I've seen that arena go. Very, very good to see. Up. Now we gotta play a compound, everyone's favorite level in Spiral Knights. No one has any problems with compounds. More rads than my last F's run. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Don't get any heat on the stun guns because I forgot. Very clean arena, though. Going good so far. Double check. Up top still has charge. Bone should have charge. But if the camera dies, you know why. Hey, we got a cracked forge box. Love that. That for us. For anyone who's watching the last couple streams, they're real, I promise. They exist. I'm not just a crazy person. Alright. Compounds are fun. For anyone who does not play this game. They have very small enemies that... horrible. Yeah, that's correct. They have very small enemies that swarm you very aggressively. And are very hard to kill. Oh, we don't. These are tier 2 polyps as well. What the heck? Bruh. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. The spread just wasn't... I think it was just getting cut off. Interesting. Alright. Into the thick of it. Ow. Got knocked away. Combuster. I really need to get my Nightblade upgraded for 5-star bonuses there. But that also costs money, and we need money for Jenny's upgrades as well, so... What you gonna do about it, you know? Gotta bankroll multiple characters, don't even worry about it, don't even sweat it. Good, good, good. More Wolfers, just to mock me at the very end of the run here. More of the minis here. Jelly drops, I think is what they're officially called, but... Go. Mecha Knights, sure. We're just pulling everything out of our asses for this arena. I don't know, man. Okay. There we go. Just buster for that hit. There we go. Oh, and I'm poisoned. That's why I'm not healing. Lord. I see that Jenny has said something. Hold on. Alright, alright. I have more than 100k to my knight's name. This is true. You do still have a significant amount of funding. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not just paying for everything on your character. It is a matter of I am able to play this game quite a bit more than you are right now. So, you know, occasionally I am going to be helping you buy stuff, but no, we're not broke right now by any means. Neither of our characters. So, it's not bad. We're making it work. It's fiends. Why did we not see any fiends back in the arena? How? It spawned Wolvers and Mechanites, but the actual other family... We've seen every monster family except for Undead? Because there was a Mender, right? So we've seen Gremlins, we've seen Construct, we've seen Beast, we've seen Slimes, and now Fiends. We have seen every single monster family except for Undead. Stun gun him to death. I mean, you know. Maybe. Crazy work. It's crazy work. I don't know, man. Nope. Didn't actually step on the button. Found it, did not step on it. More deadlights. Ah! Oh, the bomb is so good for this. Sir. You are a beautiful sir. That is very, very helpful. Okay. Good deal. Where do we go? Minis. This is a nice little corner you got going here. Go. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Chat has slowed down. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you guys are talking, you're saying a lot, and then it'll just go quiet for a while. So it's kind of weird. Like, I keep looking over, and I'm not seeing anything, and then I look away for 2 seconds, and I look back, and it's a full page of messages that I've not read. It's okay, it happens. Yeah, absolutely. It's, you know, I'm not gonna expect you guys to just constantly be chatting up a storm, but it's fine. We're chilling. We're still sitting at over 10 viewers, which is crazy. Hello, everyone, but yeah. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes we're just vibing, you know? It is what it is. 13 currently. Yeah. It went up to, I think 15 was the highest I saw visually, but that may be inaccurate. I'm 100% listening while I'm out gardening. That's a vibe. Loki, that is a very fun vibe. I am happy to join you for your gardening. That is fantastic. And I mean, like I said, the vibe of today is not like, we have a specific goal. There's just a bunch of little things that I'd like to do, so, you know, we're gonna do them. We'll need to get the... There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh, and we already... Oh, we just got that button. Ethan, you are a bold man over there. You're doing the Lord's work here, sir. I'm chatting while I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Fair enough. A lot of good things happen in a Walmart parking lot. My Umbra Blaster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You going up against a Griever with that is a decision. That's undead. We have seen... Okay, no. This is not a bit. We have seen every single monster family in this one level. That's crazy. That is insane work. What do you mean by that? That's so wild. Pop that. Make sure that both of them are going. Oh, I do want to grab the loot before I leave, though. People are just dying out here. Trying to steal it off you. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Go. Little damage here. I still have my revive, so I can play a little aggressive here. Yep. There we go. Seems like they all want a piece of the new affiliate. True. Well, and I'm quite sure, you know, it started with a lot of you guys just popping in to say congrats, which thank you very much for that. But it is also, this is a category with not a ton of people, so even just that little bump in viewership does spark a lot of attention, so it's very cool stuff. Very good to see. Almost got dauntless. I'm assuming you mean dauntless, but good run, though. Very, very good run. Oh, you meant the mobs. True. True. Compounds are just like that, though. Compounds are so ridiculous sometimes. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Alright. Scarabs are the worst. Very true. Yeah. The dust bunnies are definitely the easiest ones. The jelly drops are right in the middle. Genuinely not sure what cracked forge boxes they were on. Goodness. No, very good run. Alright. We got some moolah. We got the Z core that I wanted. We checked the shop once. Let's see here. What do we want to do here, folks? What are we doing? Okay. We did the prestige mission. We have done the done one arcade run. I'll probably honestly just be doing more. I'm really stopping and thinking about it too hard. We gotta post our own cracked forge box here. Let's see what pricing we can get away with. How's the market looking? Lag out for a little bit, maybe. Price. 17,000 still seems to be market value, which I am more than happy to get. That is a good deal. I'd take that. Damn good. Alright. Then, like I said, the big thing is trying to get that recipe for Jenny, trying to get the Mercurial Mail, which the last time I looked... Okay, someone did post it. 40,000 is a pretty steep markup on that. Yikes. This is 25,000 is what you buy this for. That is an aggressive markup. So I don't think that's worth it. I think we want to try to check arcade a couple more times. So I would say I don't really want to fight more beasts. Charge time reduction Acheron for 250. Oh my goodness. Is that real? That's crazy. That's not a bad deal. We're real close, but I'm not that close, and I don't think I would. That is tempting, though. That is very, very tempting. Anywho. I don't want to do more Wolvers. I don't really want to do Fiends. We're looking for the top half of... That's more Beasts. That's more Wolvers. What the heck, man? That is also Beasts. 3 out of 4 arcade gates right now are Beast for the top half. That's insane. That is... Okay. What do you mean by that? Spiral Knights. Oh, this one's... Wait, this one's Frost? Hold on. Another look. Ravenous. This level is all Beast. And then that's still Beast. This is still Beast. And then these ones are Undead. What What's going on here? What is that? What do you mean by that? Now have 1,000 channel points. Okay, so whenever I set up the Wordle thing, that's got to be more than 1,000 channel points. Got it. Good to know. Good to keep in mind. What? Why? I don't want to fight more beasts right now. Hey, I see you. I saw you run up to me, Ethan. Are those little green things that pop up? Yeah, we need to... I am familiar with what channel points are. We just gotta get them set up. I mean, I guess we'll do Diamond Serpent, because I don't really want to fight more beasts right now. I don't want to fight Elite Heart of Ice. We could try Heart of Ice, the two of us, if we want to. Because we were trying to... We had Jenny and we had a Ranger with us. I can sweat today. If we want to try it, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I don't see why not. I have 520 already. That's crazy. Public party. Yeah. I'll open it public party. And if you are here and you want to sweatily try to beat Heart of Ice with us, I guess you're more than welcome to join us. Wait, let me run. I want the prestige. No, because you're Vanguard. But that'll give us the lower depth. That'll give us better. Fine. You run it. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. You run it. Lower depth, better chance for Radiant Orbs, better chance for other... It does not appear to be letting me join you, sir. I don't know. Alright, you said it, right? This is gonna go so terribly. Not sponsored by Rain Energy. Not sponsored. True. They were disabled before, but I read that they would still be racking up with watch time of those previous streams. Oh, interesting. You perfectly put the logo on the camera. Oh, it's like getting green screened out for this side. That's really funny. Okay. Lock in. I gotta make sure that I've got my boat out right. The Voltaic, Barbarous Thornblade, Strike Needle. This is really what I'm gonna be using. Do I want a different sprite? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. You should wear a green shirt on stream sometime. Yeah, I wonder how that would go. We didn't adjust settings on the green screen too much. There's a window behind the green screen that we had to like block out to make sure wasn't messing with the lighting too much. But it honestly just kind of worked really well, so just a floating bald head. Well, that's like the sprites like in Firestorm Citadel, you know? They'll be on point. Ready. Alright. I mean, we got just the 2 stack, but maybe this is all we need. Let's see how this goes. Ethan, we are not spending sparks on the first floor. If we get 2 Malos and we have to spend like 1 or 2 sparks, I'm down. Jedwell. Oh, wait, we got someone. What the heck? Is this... Wall. Wave. Is this a friend of yours? This is not a friend of mine. No. Okay, cool. And again, if you're in stream, please wave. Please let me know, or not wave, please poke us. Poke one of us. So that I know that you're with us. But I guess this is just someone who saw the public party and open queued for a danger mission. That's crazy work. Trying to get you out there. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Okay. This is already... I need to lock in, y'all. Y'all, I need to lock in. Devilite. Need to remember I can just go that direction for my Thornblade, because that is going to be a very important weapon for me for this whole time. Got the button, though. I mean, so far, could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. I stand by what I said, though. If we get to the next floor and we have to spend a couple sparks, that's one thing. But I do not want to be spending sparks on the first floor. I think that is a fair and reasonable way to look at these things. Oh, because they're Wolvers, they can teleport. Oh my gosh. Wait, but that means we can actually just kill them before the party button. Hold on. Actually, kind of a tactic there, not gonna lie. Alright. Should not have been standing on the spikes. Okay, that's just me being stupid. Alright. Bots, so someone else will get promoted, potentially. Okay, honestly, pro streamer here, true. Honestly, I need to lock in. I am the one who is kind of throwing still, but we're not doing bad by any means. Wait for the switch here. Dodge those guys. Oh god, this arena. This arena is a pain. I mean, all of the arenas in this level are, but be so for real. So FR. We'll just start dropping the Voltaic. Keep them shocked. Keep them staggered. Which, you know, now that it's just normal-ass Devilites, big deal, but... Ooh, with the Grievers, though. Could be good. Okay. I have been frozen. I would like to not be frozen. Okay. Okay. I think we're getting... That was our randos revive, Jedwell. Okay. Good. Okay, so far. There's gonna be more. I know there's gonna be more. 7. Oof, Trojans, okay. Trojans are a little spooky scary. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie! Ow! Okay, I need to use my healing. I want to get the Trojan kills here. There we go. Trojan downed. I think the other one's good to go. Oh, Jedwell got it. Perfect. Okay. So I need to stand with the bombs here so that when they teleport in, they still teleport into the bombs. There we go. Honestly, could have gone worse. Alright. I'm beginning to believe. I enjoy having my water slug chat badge next to my messages. That is... Where did you get that? Also, I'm assuming the first is because you were the first subscriber. Is that just, like, permanent in this chat? That's crazy. Crazy badge of honor. Go. The Grievers are the worst part, I feel like. The Grievers are so obnoxious. And the bombs do just make them significantly easier. Ethan, I have no idea how you're holding on to your free revive this long. That's crazy work, sir. Okay, I don't need these. Throw these away. I don't need the fire potion either. God I'm just doing nothing for them right now. The first, like, 10 or so people who sub to your channel get the first badge while they're subbed. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah. It's the founder badge. I see. I see. Very cool. Well, happy you got that. And you know, congrats to everyone else who gets it. Yeah, Ethan, I have no idea how you're holding on this long. This is crazy work. This arena is also a lot. So those howitzers do just keep respawning the turrets, but we have to kill them in order to open the gates when we want to open the gates. And then just more waves of enemies will be spawning in as we go. Every danger mission is a lot. There we are. Okay, so we've all used our free revive at this point. Again, I am not going to use free like sparks on this first floor. If y'all decide to, I have no control over that. I am impressed with how well we've been doing. I'm sorry that I'm pulling him away from the bomb. I need to come into the bomb and get bitten. I think we're coming up on Trojan phase. Yeah, it was bad. That's fine. It happens. It happens. Shake it off. Where are the last enemies? Oh gosh. Okay, I am out here alone. See the Griever? I see enemies following me. Come on, get off him. Come on. Ah. Need to remember that I have the Snarble Barb for that. The Snarble Barb is really good for Grievers, actually. Oh god. Okay. It's me fighting a single Griever back here. Ethan, that was a spark. I did see that. Like I said, I can't stop y'all. I'm gonna play like a coward and tell you my stakes. Okay, I need to not die. Coming on around here. That is... These guys could all one-tap me right now. Okay, trying to keep an eye on where they actually are. Okay. Getting really good crossfire here with me and Jedwell. Love that. There's another normal Devilite. Yep. Okay. Jedwell just said, "Get down, Mr. President," and ran in front of me for that one. That absolutely would have gotten me. I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have hurt. This guy will kill. If I let this guy hit me, I am dead. I think if I let any of these guys hit me right now, because I don't have piercing defense for the Wolvers. I just have shadow defense for everything else. Okay. Big and spooky stuff happening out here. Start biting. There we go. Okay, I see the skull flying. I'm gonna try to dodge. Okay. Lay it out of my mind here. Alright. I see Ranger has said more about the badges, but I just cannot look right now. Grab the healing items. Sneak them. Okay, come on. Go to sleep. Get out of here, bud. Okay. Yep. One more Trojan there. I see him. Oh, gosh, and the Wolfer. Okay. Okay. A very good healing item. If I can grab that. That was a bad hit. Okay. 5. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, they just all break at the end there. That's what happened. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, the water slug was from Subnautica 2 promotional thing. I forget what specifically. Good to know. Good to know. We got all the loot? Alright. My god. This mission... The danger missions are very fun. I think Heart of Ice is a little overtuned. Not gonna lie. Dracos! The Dracos assist! Let's go! Okay, Dracos is very good at this game. We love to see it. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're in here. We're going. Amu Soul. Alright. Get to start seeing the lore. Classically, I have told people to, like, go in game to find the lore, to play the game. This is, I mean, it's very difficult. Reply, resource allocation request, Amu Soul. You are receiving this mail as a result of an incorrect cryptic entry in your recent resource allocation request. Please provide a detailed summary of your projected use of the following requested resources. 999 open-minded devilites, 50 barrels of whatever frostifers eat, a towering pillar of Everfrost, and all the frozen souls it brings forth. Additionally, HR has requested an updated org chart as soon as possible. It is our understanding that all pit boss duties, administrative and otherwise, have been turned over to Malos of the Eternal Frost. Is that correct? Cheers. Morgralum, Assistant Supervisor of Resource Allocations, Undercorp. I love this game. And I love that the Devilites are just office workers. It's so goofy. Oh, I'm getting some lag here. That's a bad sign. I do remember this being a pretty laggy room broadly, so hopefully it's still showing up well on stream. Still fun, just yeah. I was saying earlier, the danger missions are very, very fun. Frost, like Heart of Frost is, I think, the most overtuned one. Like, you know, Compound 42 is manageable. It's tough, but it's manageable. I think that is ideal danger mission difficulty. I think that Ghost in the Machine is easy, and I will die on that hill. I think Ethan disagrees still, but good for me. Okay, that's good, that's good. It was like a little stuttery as we walked into the room, but I think it's caught up. No, Ghost in the Machine is easy, which is fine. It's fun. Legion of Almire is a little easier, honestly, than it maybe should be, but it is very fun. And it's not. It is difficult. It is very difficult. I think that one has the best case of getting harder the deeper you go, like of actual difficulty scaling that feels appropriate, so that's good. And then, what's the fourth one? Which danger mission am I forgetting? Heart of Ice, Legion of Almire. No, that's it, yeah. Heart of Ice, Legion of Almire, Compound 42, and Ghost in the Machine. Yeah. Yeah. I think that about sums it up. Did we get... We did get all of our statues. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to read that. I don't know if this is a safe spot or not. I'm going to try reading it. Reply, resource allocation request. Thank you for your prompt response. Unfortunately, your resource allocation has been denied. Reason, provided summary of need for requested materials. All hail the great and terrifying Malos, true lord of the blinding abyss. Additionally, HR is still waiting on the requested updated org chart. Please note that all fall under the freezing corruption of the great Malos is not an acceptable description of current executive hierarchy. Errant is reading the lore for his stream. JGErrant. I should do a cool spin and then pose. Real and true. Dracos, you already have so much aura on this stream, because he just shows up and leaves whenever he feels like it. Crazy. Everyone in chat, shout out Dracos. Oh, new mail from the auction house. The, Forge box already sold. Love to see that. Go. Oh gosh, okay. That's a lot of grievers. That is a lot of grievers. Jeez, this is a very tough hallway. Go with Barb. This guy here. Yeah, like I said, generally, if you want the lore, I would tell you to just play the game. I understand if you do not want to play this mission. The aura of the Torto Fist. That's what I'm saying, dude. The Torto Fist is so classy. Okay. Grab my moolah there. If I can get mileage out of it here, since it's fairly cramped. Fair. Fair. Oh, we got a breakthrough. Okay. Oh, there's the enemies. Some more healing items, potentially. Beautiful cleanup on that first phase. Love that. We got a couple of healing items sitting around. Options. I'm gonna go get this guy. Just gonna let him... Oh, I was gonna just let him explode, but... He locked on to Ethan there. There we go. Oh, big boys. Big boys. Okay. I have been frozen. Okay. It is a little unfortunate. Honestly, this floor is so much easier than the first floor. Everything... Like, there's been some tough spots, but this has just been so much easier. We got it. Good deal. Need to remember that I have the status capsules. I think those are worth it, but I just need to actually remind myself to use them once in a while. Okay. Yep. Oh, yep. I was like, I thought they bounced off, but it was right at the end there. Okay. Oh, and they do just stop there anyways. Okay. Reavers are still the tough one. There we go. Yep. Okay, already got it. Good deal, good deal. Contacted Internal Affairs regarding the recent theft of an Everfrost pillar and the disappearance of nearly 1,000 Devilite data entry associates. As I believe it to be directly related to your recent denied resource allocation request, disciplinary action will be required. Additionally, please fill out the attached personal improvement plan and return it as soon as possible. Lastly, please instruct your division to cease using our mail system to inform other Undercorp divisions that the freezing corruption of Lord Maldos is inescapable. Improper use of the mail system hurts productivity. As your division's disciplinary action will undoubtedly result in a relocation to the Eternal Torment Division, this will likely be our final correspondence. I wish you luck in your continued career here at Undercorp. Open attachment. The attachment is corrupted and cannot be opened. This is not... Is this it? Is this the fight? No. Surely not. It might be, actually. I can't tell. It's been so very long since I've actually completed it. I love these Devilites so much. It's such an inspired choice. Like, Demon Office Workers is just so very fun. Dying is just a part of living. True! Yeah, very fair. Very, very true. Break free there. Okay. Ah, getting exploded a little bit there. I don't want to use the... Yeah. Okay. Go. Okay. Got some more boys to fight. I completely whiffed that. Jesus. Alright. He's one. There... I just kept missing every single attack. Good lord. Okay. Just pop that. These guys are all gonna die. Or most of them, depending on how we line this up. Turn it to, yep. Start charging up my bombs, because I bet there's another phase. Yep. I knew it. Don't know how much the shock actually helps, but you know, it's something. They are all over here, huh? Oh no, there's just an equally large group over there as well. Okay. Cool. What's that? Get some poison going to deal with the Silkwing. Okay. Y'all, anyone actually watching this stream, I feel like I dealt with that like a champ. That was crazy work. Alright. There's that popped off. Me and Draco still holding on to our revives. That's crazy. This is gonna be... I can see the space. That's the final arena. Lost mine because I was greedy for loot. Understandable. Yeah, that happens. Died on a freeze trap. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. What you gonna do about it? And here is Malos of the ever-churning abyss. Or the blinding abyss, I believe. Along with his Frostifer ever. My brain is breaking. The Wolvers can't be killed. That's the detail. That's the thing. It's fine. We're moving on. It's the Ever Frostifer, because normally Frostifer, but they're Everfrost. That's the whole thing. Okay, we are just nuking him down real fast. Get my bright ability in there. We got him. This floor is so much easier. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Good run, y'all. Quick work indeed. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. Always liked this mission. Aesthetically, I love this mission. Like, I love the lore, I love the theme of it, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Let's equip some stun guns. Anything that I need to heat up here? We can keep the bomb equipped. Nope, that's already heated. Okay, we're equipping 4 stun guns. And then, armor, I think, is all ready to go. Shields are ready to go. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because this floor is just loot. And you can re-equip stuff so you can heat up whatever. Good deal. And that is the Pillar of Frost in the middle. That is the Everfrost that was stolen. Look at all of that. Not a whole lot of radiance, Ethan. I don't know. I thought we were doing this for the radiance. Oh, sir. Good run, though. Well, I'm glad you got a lot. All right. Crazy, crazy. Good run. Ugh. Yeah, 3. I got 3. He got 15. That's not bad. Maternal orbs for people. Yeah, no, that's a really good run, actually. Good, good. Now the question is, that did give me prestige. All right. We love to see that. We love to see that, actually. Good deal. I guess. Oh, not sure if the buy was Twitch chat. All right. Oh, yep. Gotta head out for now. All right. Appreciate having you, sir. Very, very fun. Yeah, we will see you next time. Heat up all my stun guns here. Get anything? No forge boxes. All right. And then I do actually need to cycle these out. Got several that are fully heated up that I need to sell. Yeah, very good to have you, Ethan. Always a pleasure. This is also your opportunity if you want to beat him on the 200 bits there, if someone wants to cheer a little bit more. Now that he's gone, he can't do anything about it. We're selling 4, we're buying 4. Deal? We've been live for a little while, actually. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna plug in the phone. I'm betting that's gonna power off here soon if I'm not careful. My phone, which we are using as the camera. Grab y'all here, don't mind me. Make sure everything still looks good. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that much more. I am gonna do arcade run. Try and get to the halfway point here. We're just gonna do one. We'll do Ruby Rookgate, which is still predominantly beast, but what are you gonna do about it? We'll do that. We're just gonna go to the terminal, hope that we get the right recipe we want for Jenny, and then we will probably call it a day at that point. So, handguns. Yeah, that works perfect. That works perfect. All right. So go down one more time. We'll call it a day after that. As it says in the title, again, this is a public party. Y'all are more than welcome to join us if you are sitting and hanging out in chat. If you have a 3-star night, or not 3-star, a tier 3 night, you are more than welcome to join me. Down we go. More Wolvers. And even we did the one danger mission that has Wolvers. It has just been a very Wolver heavy day. But the arcade maps do rotate around. Like I was talking about at the start of the stream. So I don't know, maybe we'll just run out of tier 3 Wolvers. The pendulum will switch to the other side, you know? Oh shoot. Kethcup just cheered 100 bits. Okay, he's holding on to the crown. Oh shoot, the chat's not updating properly. Hold on. Frosty Fur, more like Frosty Furry. Yep, that's fair. Goodness. Crazy work. I have half a mind to just run past everything unless people join the party. To just literally skip enemies to try and get to the... Oh, you know what else we should do? We're not going to be done after the arcade, actually. We're going to do a little bit more. I don't want to... You know, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but we're celebrating. We're having a really good stream. Once we're out of this arcade run, I'm going to do 2 2 or 3 checks for the love puppies. We'll do that. We'll do that as well. So, again, I don't want to keep you guys forever, but you know, it's a day worth celebrating. It's been going really well, and I'm still going strong. So, yeah, like to play other games off stream again at some point. Absolutely. I have just been no-lifing Spiral Knights, and I am sorry to all the rest of my friends that do not want to play Spiral Knights. But no, that is entirely fair. Yeah. One of these days. Now that we got a stream schedule, you can yell at me for streaming off of schedule, so we can do some other stuff off of stream. But yes. Made it to the arena. Arena fight first. Oh. I do want to use my sprite ability, but I want to use it on the next phase where we have some respawns. I'll use a barrier to kill them off a little bit quicker. Bad. Okay, sir. Jeez. Funky got me, dude. Away from the bomb that's about to go off. Got the barrier going, that killed a bunch of them. Got the other Silkwing that was healing them. The alphas. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Gotta try out my favorite MMO at some point in the next year. Yeah. He's talking about Guild Wars, I believe. We should try that soon. Mecha Chameleon, we were talking about the other day. That one looks very fun. Yeah, not an MMO. Much more in the veins of like, for Jenny's sake, of like a Peak or like Repo in terms of like a party game. Yeah, Mecha Chameleon's very fun. I am my own special brand of autistic, neurodivergent, whatever specifically, you know. I can get very obsessed with MMOs, and sometimes I want to try a new MMO, and sometimes I want to go back to a comfort one. And in this particular case, it does seem that we have really connected with people with Spiral Knights, which has been very, very cool. But I do need to give Guild Wars a proper try one of these days. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I am very glad that I was able to talk myself and Jenny into playing some Spiral Knights in the year of our Lord 2026. And I'm very glad that you talked me into streaming it, Mr. Ranger. Almost slipped up there. Mecha is part of the new genre called Friend Slop. I love calling it Friend Slop. I know that it's like supposed to be an insult. It's supposed to be a bad thing. Friend Slop is such a satisfying title, though. It is very much Friend Slop, but it's just prop hunt. Like, and the thing is the people that use it as an insult, said it. Try it within the next year. Note not to rush you. That's fair. That's fair. No, the people that call it Friend Slop as an insult would not say that prop hunt is Friend Slop. That's the thing. And it's just prop hunt. So, like, I don't know, man. Give me my Friend Slop. I love slopping with friends. Yeah. Ghost block there. Did I heat up my stun guns? Y'all, we completed Heart of Ice, and my brain is just decompressing from that stress. Crazy work. Not the last button. We're missing one. Oh, no. It's gonna be that corner, isn't it? Quick, go quick. Okay. I tried it with my other friends and it was better than expected. As soon as I saw it, I went, it looks inspired. Because, like, obviously, like, you're not going to be fully properly disguised every time you're playing Mecha Chameleon, you know? But it's a very fun way to do the prop hunt thing. And I love that it lets you, I love that it gives you free cam when you're hiding, that you can spectate instead of just being stuck in one spot. That's such an improvement over how so many games handle that, you know? I think that's really, really cool. Okay, that guy. Got that. And he's just going on an adventure, man. He's just running away. I knew I was gonna enjoy it, but my friends were skeptical at first. That's fair. That's fair. And I think it's healthy to be skeptical. I have definitely seen some friend swap games that I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't look very fun, but as soon as I saw Mecha Chameleon, I was like, this is gonna be good. But that's fair. That is very, very fair. Oh, it's She Knight again. Which again, I am assuming they're just a rando. But they were in our last arcade run. Quite a little while ago, actually. Crazy, crazy. Is that the casino? That was the casino. It was on stream earlier. Ethan stopped to, Ethan fully left the party to feed his gambling addiction. But yes, that is the casino. So it's still available. I don't know when it's gonna go away, because it's like very random. They left for the casino. She Knight joined the party, saw that they were in front of the casino, and they immediately left. That's crazy. That's crazy work. We need to get the side questers to play Mecha. That would be very fun. That would be very, very fun. That is crazy work, dude. That's not... Yeah, where's... Oh. Yeah, that is very funny. Again, for anyone that's not familiar with this game, familiar with the casino, it shows up like randomly in the clockworks, but it's also tied to an in-game event calendar, and you don't get told when it happens. It just happens. 20 coins to spend at the casino. Yeah, so you can gamble. You can gamble with just... It is just gambling. You can gamble with your crowns, like the main currency in the game. But you do occasionally get special tokens that are like free spins. So you want to like save them up whenever the casino's not around and then go spend them all, yeah. But I've already spent mine, so you don't get to see it. Too bad. Again, if you want to see it, you gotta just play the games yourself, you know? Gotta get in here. Get in on this. Equip my shadow defense stuff because we landed in a graveyard. We do want the combustor. I think we want our freeze bomb. Yeah. Pick up all the zombies. Let them all run around. It is actually... Zombies are very predictable. And I've got like that heart attack debuff where I can get more health drops from them. So if I gather up a big group of them, I can potentially hit a lot. Yes. Ah, there we go. Give them down. Another couple downed. Another one downed. Another one bites us. There we go. Clean them on up. Dead ends on the left and right. I like the graveyards. Kind of wish there was something extra going on, like a mini boss or something. It is crazy that the treasure vault does not have an arsenal station. So if I look at the gate map, you can see this floor, we don't see what we're getting. You can get a graveyard or a treasure vault. And those are set up as like, you know, you want the treasure vault, but you might get unlucky and you get the graveyard, right? However, the way that leveling up equipment works, you need to access like a place where you can change equipment, right? You don't get that in a treasure vault. If you find a treasure vault and all of your equipment is ready to level up, you just lose all of the heat that you get from that floor. It's crazy. It's crazy work. I don't know why it's still like that. It makes it like feel bad to get a treasure vault sometimes. And I just don't know why they've overlooked that for so long. But I don't know. See, now that I don't have a party, and now that Twitch chat is quiet, I feel like I'm going to go very quiet. I'm going to run out of things to talk about real fast. But whenever we do the love puppy hunting again, for the end of the stream, I will have to be verbally counting out loud, so, you know, that'll help. I also did not run around and wake up every zombie this time. We're at good health. We don't need a ton of extra health right now. It's... well, yeah. We'll just clear them out piece by piece. Rosed. Pop. Over here. Actually, just a group. Very few groups down there. Phantom spawning in, but fine. Zombie, beautiful. Okay. All right. Where do we go? Lone little zombie out here. But they do this because the phantoms like spawn in and chase you, so it like stalls you out, keeps you going longer. It's cool level design. It's just feels like it's missing something relative to some of the other experiences in this game. Do we spend the free energy? So right now, energy is really cheap. You get 100 energy for like 3,000 crowns, a little under, a little over. Making quick work out of those skeletons, yeah. Well, yeah, it is also... the combustor is boring to people that know how to play this game because that is what everyone uses. We're actively dropping viewers in this graveyard because it's just me running around killing things with a combustor. Like, this is the vanilla experience of this game. It's crazy work. Crazy. Oh, got another random person that I have friended in this game joining the party here. Wave to him before I kill the next zombie. What was I saying? I'm chatting less because I'm making deliveries. Now I'm not waiting for them. I see. No, and that's fair. That's fair. It's later in the stream. Things have slowed down. It comes and it goes. Listening while doing my workout. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, no. It's gonna ebb and flow, you know? And it's fine. It's fine. Oh, this room is a little unique. A bit different. I genuinely don't remember what I was talking about earlier. That's kind of bugging me. End of week 5. Crazy. Crazy. Got the key. At least I got some backup now, so it'll go a little bit faster. Oh, phantom chasing me. Don't particularly want to set the key down. Here's some projectiles, that's fine. Phantoms will also teleport while chasing you, so... Yep, there he is. And see, he's already half health, so that is the same one. Okay. I don't think the Phantoms can drop anything. I saw that he got the debuff, but... there's definitely more up on the sides here. You were saying that the weapon you were using is not people's favorite. Yeah, I think I finished that thought. Well, and it's not even that it's not people's favorite, it's that it is. It's that, you know, the meta for this game has shifted a little bit, but this sword, broadly, is the sword that everybody has always been using. So I think that there's definitely like a little bit of you know, I get it. If you're watching someone streaming, you don't want to just watch them play the game exactly how you would, right? When I watch people playing Slay the Spire, I want to see people that are either much better at the game than me or just starting out, you know? So I do get it. Watching someone just kill a bunch of zombies with a combustor is not necessarily that entertaining if you've played enough Spiral Knights before. It is the vanilla experience of this game. Yeah. Ah, that's fine. I got the revive. And we escaped the graveyard, at least. We can do something maybe a little bit more interesting. We'll see. Let's see. There we go. Part of my desk is falling apart here. What the heck? We've got like a bunch of little knickknacks propped up, and I just looked over and like half of them were toppled over. Crazy. Alright. Heat up the stun guns, make sure that we got the correct tier of stun guns equipped. I don't think we've picked up a ton of Forge Bomb or Radiance today. Could upgrade the Tempest, actually. Could be worth it. I think we'll leave it for now. I do want to switch back to change all my armor out, actually. Hold on. Leaving Estabog, clearing out the first couple rooms for me. Check that I got the right stuff. Piercing defense. Piercing sword. That was my fault. Jenny just pranking me from hours before. Wait, these are undead. What? Y'all, I'm getting pranked left and right here. What is happening? I thought this was going to be another wild passage. I was not prepared. Ah. You got more backup. It's fine. It's fine. I can get carried. Goodness. Jenny sending an emoticon that I cannot tell what that is from here. Ah, sipping the tea, I see. How did you actually do that in Twitch? Is that just one of the default ones? That is not something that we set up on our account. I know that. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. And oh my gosh. Y'all, this is going to be a very tough last floor here. Just one of the generic ones. Global one. Interesting. They've definitely added a lot of global ones since, like, the last time I was seriously watching people on Twitch. So that's very cool to see. I love that. Another wave? Yep. Another wave. Spookats. Alright. Okay. Out. Danger room. I don't particularly want to do a danger room, but party pays for it. We're just walking. We're just walking. I saw that hesitation. Danger rooms, we haven't done any this stream. You have to pay 3 energy to get in. I think that's what I was talking about that I forgot. I was talking about energy prices. You pay 3 energy to get in. You fight some very tough enemies, and then you get a bunch of loot at the end. But you only get the loot if you survive. And we are already kind of struggling out here, so I don't know that we want to risk that. Usually, if I'm in if I'm in anything above tier 3, above like the hardest locations, I will just go straight for it. These are some really cool perspectives we've been getting lately. That's really cool to see. But yeah, tier 3, if we've already been struggling, I don't think it's worth the risk. More zombies! Yippee! We're having fun, gang. We're having fun. Ranger sending more emoticons that I cannot immediately tell. Is that... I need to stop looking. I need to stop looking because I'm just going to get murdered by things while I'm not looking. Up. There we go. Clearing them on out. Got a little bit more loot than the party button. One more bit of loot, which is not even loot for me. Did not drop anything. Yay, ads. Ooh. Wait, do you still get ads with the Prime subscription? Is that a thing? That's crazy. Because you subscribed already, Kethka, but you used Prime. I guess you still get ads with Twitch Prime. That is good to know. Herm. I will dutifully report back on the activity of Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy has been on like Twitch ads for years, I feel like. Because I remember there being like a notorious Chips Ahoy ad like years ago. Yeah. Crazy, crazy work. Feel like that shouldn't happen. That is weird. I don't know. No. We made it to the Clockworks terminal, though. It should just go down automatically if we did. I think we did. Yep. Okay, so we check for Jenny's recipe. Then we do a couple runs of the love puppy searching, and then I think we'll be finished up for today. Winter Grave. I don't know if that's a shop exclusive recipe, but that is a valuable one. That is one that a lot of people want. Ethan, if you were in chat, can you confirm if this is a basil only recipe? I feel like that shouldn't be happening. I haven't had ads. Well, but did you didn't do a Twitch Prime? It just said yours was just like a tier 1, I think. I don't know. I'm intrigued by this because I could flip it on the auction house maybe, but I don't know if this is a basil exclusive one. And I can't like grab my phone. Mine wasn't Prime, no. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it. I feel like 5-star recipes sometimes just do not sell for enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll check it on the auction house here and see if I missed out, but that's fine. My Prime isn't available again yet, and that's fair. If y'all have Twitch Prime and you have other people you want to support, like, you don't have to support us. I get it. Let's see here. Winter's Grave. No one's got it posted. Or is it just Wintergrave? Wintergrave, okay. 40,000. We probably could have flipped that. We probably could have gotten some good money back on that. That's unfortunate. Alright. But it didn't... I don't think it had Mercurial Mail. I think my brain blanked, but I think I would have noticed if that was there. The one that we're actually looking for. Okay. Yeah, that's it for arcade for today. I said to do it. You did say to do it. I wasn't confident. And if it was wrong, like if you were wrong, we would have just been down 25k forever, essentially. So I don't think it was worth the risk. I think I should have just looked it up, and I would have if I wasn't streaming, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do some love puppy searching, like I said. So I will re-equip here. No, we don't want to forge yet. Radiant Silver Mail. Seraphic Helm. Buster in slot 1, and then the 3 stun guns. So, if anyone was here from that most recent stream where we were doing it, I have run it a couple more times. We're just gonna do 2 runs, I think, right now, because I don't want to like lose my mind too much. I will be alt-tabbing just on the computer instead of doing my like other tab dots and dashes system. That was very good for getting bulk readings, but I think for just the 2 runs, we'll just keep it simple. So for anyone who missed out on this, we're gonna go into Weight of Darkness. We're gonna run that first floor. We're gonna see if we can find any love puppies. We will invite other people if we do. We are counting how many howitzers we see. Each howitzer has a 1 in 2,000 chance of spawning as a love puppy. And we have no idea what the odds are that it drops the item that we want, but we want to get a True Love Locket from one of these. I did not change my shield. Just about. Here we go. We're just gonna run this twice for the end of the stream, and then we will be done. I will say my goodbyes, and we will close everything out. So, down we go. Yeah, lesson learned for the Winter Grave, but it's not a huge deal. We have already made a good chunk of money today. This room, I think, has some howitzer spawns. Last time that I was in here. I think it's you have to get all the candles lit. 2. One more. I'm going to kill those. So that's 3 right now. And anyone in chat, if you're willing to help me keep count, I would love you forever. But we have 3 so far. We have seen 3 howitzers, no love puppies. 3 howitzers. Relight candles as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were the candles, and that is actually 5 howitzers. That was 3 earlier, that's 2 more. We're at 5. What I'm gonna do, once we clear this one out... Oh, that's a 6th one down there. Hold on. We're gonna go... Oh gosh, we're gonna try to get to safety here. That is 6 howitzers, ladies and gentlemen. 6 howitzers that we have seen. Gotta get the spook cats killed here. Ran into the second bullet, too. That's crazy. Gonna back off here to safety. We're gonna alt-tab, which will probably lag out the game a little bit here. I'm gonna put 6 howitzers so far. We've seen 6 total howitzers. I would like to light a candle. Oh gosh, okay. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Our way down. Bristle. This room, I believe, has some more howitzer spawns as well. None yet. Just ignoring us. Good deal. That is 2, so we're at 8 total howitzer spawns for this run. We are at 8 total. Ow. Oh gosh, okay. Come on. Lock in. 8 total howitzers. 1 more, that is 9 total howitzers. We've killed 9 total howitzers. Jeez. Okay, that was good, that was good. Clean. Sometimes I think I should bring a piercing weapon to this, but honestly, it's just the Trojan, it's fine. We're at 9 total howitzers. Fire. Assuming that's the last wave. Yep. Okay. Again, I'm going to alt-tab. It's going to lag out. 9 total. Alright. Onward we go. Prize box, but that's fine. Right. 1 more, that's 10 total howitzers. 10 in total. Alt-tab again. Make sure that we have 10. Not a bad run. Yeah. that's the elevator. I think 10 is our final number. If anyone got a different number, please please say so now, but I believe 10 is the number. That first run, not too bad, not too bad. Again, you know, would be preferable to have actually seen one, like seen a love puppy, but we saw 10 howitzers, that's all we can. 10, okay, okay. So we advance. We need to heat our stun guns here. Got another prize box. Alright, alright. Good deal, good deal. New stun gun. Okay. Okay. One more run, like I said, and we'll call it there. Yeah, another 17K in our wallet. Yeah. Good deal. If you are online and we find a love puppy, I would be happy to invite you to the party. That is still the goal. This looks like it should be spawning some more enemies. But it did not. One. We got one so far. Got still just one. These are just cats. More cats. A little bit of rubber banding there. 2. That is the second howitzer that we have seen so far. I'm gonna hang out back here. Okay. Gonna alt tab again. That new line, we got 2 so far. 2 howitzers. That is gonna be 3 and 4. Alright. A third and a 4th howitzer. We're off to a really good start so far. This room has a couple more, but we'll count them when we get there. That's 3. That's 4. As soon as I go to this side, I'm going to grab that health capsule. That is 5 and 6. That is 6 total howitzers that we have seen. No love puppies. One of these, I'm gonna get, like, geared up to say howitzer, and it'll actually be a love puppy, and I will speak gibberish. But that's 6 total. I'm gonna alt-tab again. 6 total. In a very short amount of time, I would add. Love that for us. Okay. Onward we go. We're gonna need the key, so we'll grab this first, and we'll go to the dead end path. Okay. Might get that charged up in time. That was good. Okay. Still just the 6, the initial 6 there. Go. Leave this in the middle here because we need to take it to the right side, but we're gonna go first. And this is just gonna be some loot, but take it. Absolutely take it. Load Crimson. We want the Crimsonite. A lot of Crimsonite recently. Alright. Seeing 6 howitzers. I think we'll see another one here. One more. So that is 7. 6 or 7 howitzers? No, that's 7. That was the 7th one. Not gonna let myself do that. Kill that last enemy. There we go. Okay. 7 howitzers. Totally random, but I'm eating a sherbet flavor we came out with called Pickle Chamoy, and I'm surprised at how good it is. I mean, got excited because it actually has tiny pieces of pickle in it. I feel like that's like a flavor that either you're gonna love or you're gonna hate. And I think that says more about you as a person than the flavor itself. Not like in a bad way, but just like, it's a very, very specific flavor. I feel like it's going to be very divisive. That is number 8, by the way. That is the 8th howitzer that we have seen so far. 8th howitzer. Got killed. Then I'm going to light this candle, and I'm going to alt-tab right here to get the 1. Tab back in. Sorry about the lag. This is why I was doing it on the laptop the last time. Ooh, 3 more. Okay, that's 11. That is 11 howitzers. That's so many. Okay. We need to get that ember in there. 11 howitzers, though. Don't let me forget it. Okay. Around there. Come on. I missed. Dang it. Would have been really clean, too. Okay. 11. I thank you for just putting it in the chat. I appreciate that. Oh, there's been so much conversation I'm missing during this. Pop this open so that I can grab the ember here. Hi. Hello, friend. Okay. And what we're going to do is I'm going to walk up to this candle, relight it, alt-tab here, 11. 11? 11. HEB Creamy Creations, if only we could order it online. Looks a little off-putting because it's literally green with chamoy swirls, but it's so good. 12! That's a 12th howitzer. What? This... We got a good seed, y'all. 12th howitzer right there. And I suspect there's going to be another one here. Yep. 12th and 13th. 13th howitzer. Ow. Eat sub for me with the salute. 13. Thank you, Ranger. Appreciate the help keeping track. 13. Alt-tab, get that entered. Alright. Oh, that was a scary place to alt-tab, but we're going quick. Did not know these guys had spawned in there. Go. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay. Right. And that was the end of the level. 13. 13 is our final number. All right. Good deal, y'all. That was a good run. Obviously, again, we would have loved to see a love puppy, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. Good deal. I am going to... Well, we can go to Haven here. We want to level this up by 1 because we want to get it to 9. And then that next roll will give us a double chance at a forge box. These ones we use the max amounts on. So, okay. Deal. Got 1 forge box to sell. We'll just go straight to the auction house with that. While that loads, I'm going to come over here. Open, switch up in a new link. Let's see if anyone's streaming Spiral Knights right now. Anyone else, I mean. 24 viewers, so there's got to be someone else going. No, we're not raiding them. I need to go looking for more people to raid at some point, but I don't think now is the time. No. No one that I'm seeing that I... Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it. But thank you all for joining us. This was an incredible first stream as a Twitch affiliate. Just double check the market here real quick. Buy price 17 is way under, actually. So we're gonna go up to 17,500. We're gonna be a little cheeky. This was fun. Yes. Thank you to everyone. Yeah, like I said, we will be adjusting the overlay, adding more stuff to the panels down below, adding a lot of other stuff. Thanks for streaming. I had fun, and we will continue to stream. We thank you for watching. We will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.